you're doing today. How are things in your world? Nice to be back here for my weekly YouTube live session. I've been running around a little bit today and doing a couple of different live things as well. So it's so good to see you on here. When you jump in, please do give me a wave, say hi. I'm gonna just wait a second or two while people join up and have some of this stuff that my wife brought me. Anyone had any of this before? Pretty nice. It's really, really tasty. So let me have a sip of this and then we'll get started. Can't wait to be able to share. Give us a wave, say hi where you're listening from. It's always really fun. This stuff is good. I feel healthy by just being near it. Yeah. All right, let's get the levels right and then we'll get started. How you doing, guys? Give us a wave. So, people who don't know who I am, which is probably most of the world, my name is Pete. I go under the artist name of Pyramid Park, and I have been working as a full-time indie artist now for nearly 3 years. 3 years this month, which is incredible, really. That that I've been able to survive it, and B that you know I get to do this. So it's a real privilege, and obviously with all the changes that have been happening around the world, it's meant for me. Hey Marcel, good to see you. Um, how are you doing? It's meant I've had to just kind of change things up a little bit. I was on Twitch today. I've never used Twitch before. I've done 2 sessions now. It's really, really new to me. I'm trying to learn how it all works. So if anyone's on Twitch, do follow me on there. But it's awesome to be able to be on here. And I had a request last time to play a song called Envy, which is a track that I haven't yet played on here, I don't think. And so I thought today I would start with that. Don't want to get caught up in the middle. Don't want to think these thoughts that pull others down. I see where I've been treading lately, and I'm not proud. Oh, envy, get behind me. Jealousy, don't walk beside me. I wash my hands of your control. Wash my hands of your control. We don't want to be living in a glass house of comparison. One day I'm down. So keep my head level and humbly stay the course, run the race, even pace. Oh, envy, get behind me. Jealousy, don't walk beside me. I wash my hands of your control. Wash my hands of your control. Envy, get behind me. Jealousy, don't walk beside me. I wash my hands of your control. Wash my hands of your control. On knees, breathe and be held in hands. Know I'm loved, oh my slave. Live on knees, breathe and be held in hands. Know I'm loved, oh my slave. Live on knees, breathe and be held in hands. Know I'm loved, oh my slave. behind me. Jealousy, don't walk beside me. Wash my hands of your control. Wash my hands of your control. Envy, get behind me. Jealousy, don't walk beside me. I wash my hands of your control. Wash my hands of your control. So there we go. That's the song that I got a request for last week. And so there we go. There is Envy to start the night. Good to see you on here, Dave. Good to see you on here, Marcel. Welcome everyone else who's watching as well. Really, really awesome to see you. How are we all doing? How are we keeping? Here in the UK, certainly in Cambridge where I live, the sun has been shining and we've had some amazing, amazing weather. So I've been enjoying that a lot. And on Friday, which may seem strange to you guys who follow me quite regularly, I wrote my first song of 2020. I know it's like halfway through the year, but because of releasing the new album, Not an Island, and all of that stuff, it's been like really, really, really like full on marketing that and focusing on that. So it's awesome to actually get back to writing a song. I'm not saying it's any good, but it's good to get at least one done and kind of feel like, now I can actually get into this thing a little bit more. So that was a good feeling for sure. And it feels like after an album, I was just talking to a friend before coming on here, and we were chatting about like the weird thing after an album and how there's this massive like build up to it, and then suddenly you just drop out and you're like, now what do I do? Like, obviously you want to promote it, but what do you actually do with yourself all this time? So um yeah, if you listen to it, if you've heard any of the tracks on it, let me know which ones you like, because it's always interesting for me. Hi Andressa, how are you doing? Are you doing well? I hope so. I'm just going to take a sip of this stuff because it's so tasty. Anyone else like this? Yeah, I do. Anyway, you didn't come here to watch me drink green stuff. All right, here we go. Oh, Andressa says, I'm good. And you? How are you doing today? I'm good. I feel a little tired. This is my second live stream of the day. And it's kind of, I'm trying to start streaming on Twitch because I just felt like it could be a good platform to get involved with. But when you start, it's like 0 people watching. So this is a lot more fun at the moment, I must say. It's a beautiful sunny day today. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, it's beautiful where I am as well. Like absolutely stunning. Amazing weather. Can't complain. In the UK, when you have sun for about a month, that's pretty unusual. So, and that's what we've had. Marcel says today we had the last day of Opwaking Conference. It was online festival this year. Yeah, I mean, I'm gutted. I've been to Opwaking the last 2 years. Loved it. Played the theatre tent both times. Had a really awesome time meeting some people who are just great people. Love going over there. Last year we drove over and played the gig, and then drove on from there to another festival called Boost Festival, and then played that gig, and then drove home the next day. So really awesome time going to the Netherlands to that festival. So I'm sad I was down to come as well this year, but hey, never mind. Maybe next year. Who knows? What should I play? So let's play some upbeat. We are, we are, not an island, no, everybody knows. We are, we are, not an island, no, everybody knows. Up and down the road of the narrow-minded, I've made choices that have hurt the ones I love. I've touched the limits of isolation. Kind of ironic, that line. Everybody knows it's not meant to be like this. It's not meant to be this. 'Cause we are, we are, we are, not an island, no, everybody knows. You've been closing doors that should be wide open. try to protect your heart from being unloved. You've learned to numb the separation. 'Cause everybody knows it's not meant to be like this. It's not meant to be this. 'Cause we are, we are, not an island, everybody knows. 'Cause we are, we are, not an island, everybody knows. Not gonna hold back, gonna stand firm on the lessons we've learned. Linked by the past and the memories made from our better days. We've come to the end of ourselves. We've come to the end of ourselves. We are, we are, not an island, everybody knows. We are, we are, not an island, everybody knows. Hey, Casey, nice to see you on here. Casey Zink, is that your surname? Zink. That'd be an amazing surname if it is. I'd be quite impressed if that was the case. My surname's McCallen, MCALLEN, and you have to always, whenever you're on the phone to someone, they're like, surname McCallen, MCALLEN, and they always say M at the end. No, N. It's just my accent. I can't say N and M very well. All these years of practicing. So I'd love to know if your surname is actually Zink. That would be incredible. One of the mind you, Marcel, your surname is pretty amazing. How do you even say it? Kirk. I don't know. Maybe you can let me know. Write it out in phonics so that I can understand how to say your surname. Right, I'm going to play. What should I play? Let me know if you've got a request, guys, today. Because should I play an older song, or are we thinking like newer stuff today? Standing in the eye of the storm, I feel nothing while the world is tearing apart. Don't know how I got to this place. Wanna run, but you say I'm going nowhere. You stole the stairway up to my heart, and I'm helpless, but I'm hounding you with my heart. And I'm helpless, but I'm hounding you with my heart. I'll get up and wake up from my dreams, 'cause I was getting way too comfortable. This ain't the place to decide my fate. Don't hold me closer and then forget. Don't hold me now and then regret. You stole the stairway up to my heart, and I'm helpless, but I'm hounding you with my heart, and I'm helpless, but I'm hounding you with my heart, oh, whoa, whoa, and I'm helpless, but I'm hounding you and I'm helpless, but I'm holding you with my heart, my heart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. So there's a song called Stairway, which I released a while back now. It feels, I think it was the end of February. So yeah, that song has been with me for a long time, and wrote it a number of years ago and then redid it. We will try and not crash your gig this time. So yeah, earlier Lizzie and my daughter Lilia came in through that door while I was streaming, and my daughter quickly took over from the mic and started to sing her own song, which was probably Moana. Any Moana fans out there, or Frozen fans? There must be a Frozen fan out there. I'm so sick of hearing "Let It Go." Could you sing? You could sing a part of the song "Mesmerized." Yes, I could. I could do that for you. I'll see if I can remember how to play it. Honestly, like some songs I haven't played for a very long time, but that would be a nice song to do. Let me do that. Let me detune a little bit. Here we go. There we go. I remember. Take me where I've not been. Exceed my expectations. Open your treasure here, hidden in your spirit's whispers. I see you moving, I see you moving, falling to my knees in holy expectation. I see you movement, I see you moving, falling to the floor in awe and adoration. Oh, find me here, so mesmerized, found gazing on the face of Christ. Ooh. Teach me to hear your voice, to follow in your instructions, on the journey discovering your plan, knowing you love and you prosper. I see you moving, I see you moving, falling to my knees in holy expectation. I see your movement, I see you moving, falling to the floor in awe and adoration. Oh, find me here, so mesmerized, found gazing on the face of Christ. Oh, find me here, so mesmerized, found gazing on the face of Christ. Oh, oh. Whoa, oh. Whoa, oh. Ooh, I soar on the wings of eagle, I soar on the wings of eagles, Prince of Peace. I feel you near. Whoa. I soar on the wings of eagles. I soar on the wings of eagles, Prince of Peace. I feel you near. Whoa. Oh, find me here, so mesmerized, found gazing on the face of Christ. Will find me here, so mesmerized, found gazing on the face of Christ. There we go, Andres. So that's for you. You say this song gives me good memories of good moments. Yeah, tell me more. I'm always fascinated about how songs connect with people. So, yeah, if you feel you can, tell me a little bit more. That would be really amazing. Right. Wonder what's next. So this week, like I said earlier, I wrote my first song of the year, which sounds ridiculous. Let me just tune my guitar. I'm also running a few. I've been learning about like Facebook ads and things like that, and trying to market my music a little bit more so that more people get to hear it, because I'm relatively unknown. I do this full time, but I'm relatively unknown. And so yeah, if you've got friends who want to like my music, then please feel free to kind of connect them to it, because every little bit helps. Love to know who follows me on Spotify. If you haven't yet, go do it, because that would really help me. Um, and there's another thing that I'm doing at the moment called Patreon. I don't know if any of you've heard of Patreon at all, but it's basically like a subscription service for low level kind of a fee. $3 is the lowest amount, and it helps me to be able to basically carry on doing what I'm doing. I've had a couple of people who joined up this month, which is awesome. Very, very thankful to those people who've done that. And it allows me to do more content, to write songs, to prepare for recording projects and stuff like that. And basically survive as an indie artist. So if you are interested in Patreon or just checking the site out, please just check it out. If it's not for you, that's cool. But patreon.com/one pyramid park. Spelling, I think that's right. There we go. Go check it out. See if it's something for you. And it's awesome because, like, so last night I was editing a vlog that I do just for my Patreon supporters, which is a little bit more personal than what you get on YouTube or what you get on other places, and it gives them the lowdown on exactly what's going on, what projects are in the pipeline. And I can tell you now, there's some stuff in the pipeline, but I won't tell you yet. So yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. This wow show. I've just had something come up here that says that this song reminds me good moments in the winter, good feelings was when I discovered Pyramid Park, and I love the songs I was always hearing. The times are different. The times were different. Yeah, absolutely. The melodies, the lyrics. Oh, that's cool. There's this thing come up just now, Streamlabs, that says please refrain from long messages. Sorry about that. I'm going to delete that because that wasn't meant to come up. That's for Twitch, but never mind. It's come up here. You can write me long messages. I don't mind. The melodies, the lyrics, so good. Oh, thanks so much. That means a lot. The winter, yeah. What's the winter? Are you guys in winter now? All right, let's do something upbeat, shall we? Real good, real good. I think I'm drifting between the head and the heart. How do I know that it's you? Oh, I'm listening for the faintest of thoughts. I know you hear me, and I've seen in the first hanging on to your words, and I'm not gonna stop. As if you'd ever let me down, and I feel I can hear that you want me to know. You can never let me down, never let me down. From the start to the end, oh, I know this is real. You can never let me down. I was drowning in the cycle of doubt, trying to figure it out. Don't want to fake it, but there is light in the dust, light in my dust. And I've seen and I've felt hanging on to your words, and I'm not gonna stop. As if you'd ever let me down, and I feel I can hear that you want me to know. You can never let me down, never let me down. From the start to the end, whoa, I know this is real. You can never let me down. Oh, 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 oh. This is where I grow, in the silence, tuning out my voice. As if you'd ever let me slip into the cracks. Because you know you can never let me down, never let me down. From the start to the end, oh, I know this is real. You can never let me down. I'm always like waiting for the drum fill. Those of you who know that song, like there's a bum 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 bum. For those of you in the UK, you'll know the program EastEnders, and someone once said it reminds me of a mix between Phil Collins and the intro music to EastEnders. You know, which made me laugh because yeah, it kind of does. And then that Phil comes in later, and I'm like on my guitar, I'm like, should I play that? But I didn't, clearly. Anyway, I'm looking at my song list. I put a song list down here because I thought actually this might be a good thing that actually reminds me of what songs I've got and what songs I could play for you guys. So again, I'm always interested in where people are listening from. And Jesse, you're from Brazil, aren't you? And it's almost winter, you're saying. Almost winter. That's awesome. Is it hot in winter? Like, what's the temperature? Because winter for us is like 0 degrees and below sometimes, and like max of like 7 degrees in the winter from what I can remember. So yeah, I'm going to play a really old song. It's called I Hear Your Voice, and this song was first written when I was just moved to Cambridge. I've lived here nearly 10 years now, and just moved here. I was on my own in a little flat and writing in the night on a pink sofa, and the flat wasn't very nice, and it was all a bit spooky and dark. It was kind of November time, and this is the song that came out. My heart is burning with the latest troubles, along with the night lights on. I'm hidden from the morning. Trees are wrestling the winter air. Break through the thoughts that I want to let go and open up a new dawn. I hear your voice, I hear the sound calling me out, calling me loud. History tells me this ain't the end. You whisper rays of hope to my heart, never be alone again. I hear your voice, I hear the sound calling me out, calling me loud. I hear your voice, I hear the sound calling me out, calling me loud. I hear your voice, I hear the sound calling me out, calling me loud. I hear your voice, I hear the sound calling me out, calling me loud. That is a yeah, I think that's probably one of my favorites on that album that I wrote way back in 2014. It's not even a Pyramid Park album, it's like my own kind of thing that is very different. Um, so yeah. So we're talking about temperatures in Brazil right now. For those of you who are just joining and you want to know what the chat is all about, the temperature here, says Andressa, because I live in the beach, it's like 27 degrees and 11 degrees at night. Depends. The beach is amazing. I'd love to live by the beach. We're thinking of going to the beach tomorrow. There we go. Random fact for you. Um, yeah, temperature here would be about 23 degrees, I think. 24 degrees, maybe. 23, I reckon, today. Maybe 22. So it's pretty good. This is pretty much summer for the UK at the moment. We've just finished spring. I always think like spring is March, April, May. Pretty much half of March, April, and May. And then June, July, August is summer. September is kind of sometimes late summer. And then, hey, what am I talking about? I'm just talking about the weather. That's so English, isn't it? I realized, for those of you who've not been on here before, like this is where all my stuff happens. This is my little studio. It's not really a studio. It's like a room. But I'll show you around. So behind here, if I move, you can see there's a lot of junk at the moment. That is where my merch is. So you can see some t-shirts and some CDs. There's some more CDs if I get my finger right. There, and then down there, and there. And then there's you can't see because there's a chair in the way. I've got another chair, and that's kind of got lots of hoodies and stuff. Amps, Moog. Moog is like a bass synth keyboard that I don't really use. And then on this side is the thing sticking up right there. Where can I point? There. Okay, that thing there. That's a big banner. And then there's more hoodies and stuff there, and a megaphone. So if you've ever seen some of my older promo stuff, there's a lot of them with me with a big megaphone, and I'm basically just pretending to speak through it. So that is my little room. All right. I held too firm, creased up my hands, and couldn't see, was blinded by the immensity. You say let go of every dream, the tiny seed, let it die, and go bury it tonight. So underground is where I lay it down, deep underground. So down, 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 down I go, a seed into the unknown. Down, down, down I go, deep underground. I've been caught too long, resenting things I didn't think should happen to me, happen to me. But I can't keep swallowing those bitter pills, the trees that grow, each root, leaf and branch tangled round and round my heart. So underground is where I lay it down, deep underground. So down, 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 down I go, a seed into the unknown. Down, down, down I go, deep underground. So down, 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 down I go, a seed into the unknown. Down, down, down I go. Oh, oh, oh. What they did doesn't justify what they said about you can't be taken back. But somewhere deep, deep inside of all of us, I know, oh, I can forgive, I can let go. So down, 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 down I go, a seed into the unknown. Down, down, down I go. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know, but whenever I play that acoustically, the song seems to come to life for me, and I guess that's sometimes the way. Like some songs just work naturally in that setting, and some songs are like super hard to be able to kind of make work. So um, there you go. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've had a nice time on here. I think I've got one or two more songs in me before my voice kind of fails me today. Daring to be more than ordinary, I was born to be brave, born to be brave. Taking the plunge into vulnerability, I was born to be brave, born to be brave. Being all you created me too. I was born to brave. No more hiding, no more running away. I will walk it out, I'll walk it out. No more hiding, no more running away. I will stand my ground. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. My mind is made up. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. Don't be found dancing around the edges of life. Born to be brave, and I'll count the cost. And if I lose it all, what have I lost? Born to be brave, being all you created me to. I was born to be brave. No more hiding, no more running away. I will walk it out, I'll walk it out. No more hiding, no more running away. I will stand my ground. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. My mind is made up. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. My mind is made up. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. I will walk it out, I will take my place, I will stand my ground, I will live by faith. I will walk it out, I will take my place, I will stand my ground, I will live by faith. I will walk it out, I will take my place, I will stand my ground, I will live by faith. I will walk it out, I will take my place, I will stand my ground. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. My mind is made up. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. My mind is made up. Show up and be seen, stand up and step out. There we go, guys. I've got one more song in me. I've got a request. Play some Oasis songs or Catfish and the Bottlemen. Well, I'm very, very sorry, but I don't know any of their songs to play. But I will play you a cover if you like. I can play this one. It goes like this. Let me actually tune my guitar first. It's sounding a little bit ropey. Here we go. Right, that's sounding a bit better. See if you recognize this song. I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family and all the blood that I would bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong, but I can write a song. 'Cause I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. Yeah, I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweet hope. what it might have been. Take a bus to Chinatown. I'll be standing on Canal Bowery. Hey. She'll be standing next to me. 'Cause I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. And love, we need it now. Let's hope for some. And so we need it now. 'Cause I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. Hey, ho, hey. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. Always good fun. If you haven't already, please do check out the Patreon page. It's really a way of helping me just to be able to continue doing what I do. So go check it out, follow it, and if you do want to subscribe, that would make a massive difference. Or if you're kind of thinking, I like this stuff, I want to find it somewhere, let me show you the link to my Spotify page so that you can some stuff, because that is where I kind of have a lot of stuff. And finally, if you do want to tip me for today, which I always appreciate, I do this for free. But if you do want to do it, that makes a massive difference to me, and it means I can just carry on doing what I do. So check that link as well. Thanks so much for being part of this. Really appreciate you all. Tune in for next week. Oh, and before I forget, one last thing, one last thing that is actually quite fun for you. You can get 3 free songs from me, like a little mini EP. If you want to get those, just click through to that link there, and you can grab 3 free songs that I'll send you. So take care, everyone. Bye.